Hello everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Maria Banga, and I'm the founder of the association Hope for the Abused and the Battered. I may be starting with a smile just because I'm trying to work myself up to not having a scary demeanor. Although I really look like tired and everything, I've really been worn out and I've done a lot of work, and there's so much happening in the world, and it just makes me sad, seriously, especially when we think about children victims of sexual abuse, especially this case of this 22-year-old girl in Nigeria called Uwa. She was not only raped by a gang, she was murdered, and in no other place than a church. I mean, what are we not going to hear about? What are we not going to let? What is going on in this world? I'm so happy some people started a petition, and we've signed, and I think right now they are at 72,133 signatures. So their next objective is 75,000, and I mean they should go to 100,000 and more, because I hear that in that country, like in my own country, Cameroon, and maybe in other countries, the police don't take cases of rape seriously. Maybe that's why some families don't even report. Maybe that's why rapists get away. I was thinking, rape culture, when you read some articles and people are victimizing or blaming the victims and wondering what they were wearing and what they were doing, what they were doing, and why they were talking to those people. Okay, let's come to Uwa's case. She's 22 years old. She's in year 1 at the university. Even when I was in the university, I used to go to the Catholic library to go and read on weekends. So it is not unusual for someone to go to the church to go and read. Even where I live in my neighborhood, the church has a big building. There's a library, there are classrooms, there are places where people can go and read, people can go and just meditate. I mean, it's not because there's a pandemic that people are not allowed to even move. In my country, actually, the measures have been lifted. Schools resumed on Monday. So it is not unusual that Uwa went to church to read. She's in the university, and who knows when they're going to be writing exams or when school is going to resume. You're not going to wait for schools to resume or for exams to be announced before you start reading. So it is really unfortunate. And a church of all places, where we are supposed to find shelter, where we are supposed to find serenity, where we are supposed to meet people, pastors, priests, men of God, who can even listen to us and guide us. Maybe she was reading there so that after she reads, she's going to attend service. It's not the first time. If you go and read what they say in the petition, she used to frequent her local church to study. And yet it was there that she was raped and bashed in the head with a fire extinguisher. You go into a church and you commit that kind of atrocity. This is just so scary. Like, should I even go to church again? Well, they say the security personnel in the church is the main suspect. This is an abomination. Yeah, because even thieves don't go to attack churches just like that. So it should be somebody from the inside, and somebody who has seen this child come in to study. And then 4 people took her unawares and bashed her skull. And then now, the petition says the Nigerian police has this, they are used to dragging their feet or trying to protect rapists. And the whole society, that's why I talk about the rape culture. They're trying to blame victims and trying to pressurize families into settling these matters out of court. Okay, so now this child is gone. Other young girls, can you imagine the amount of people who are traumatized now because of this case? That's why I thought to do this live video, to speak to our conscience. I say it could be our sister, it could be our daughter, it could be our friend. I'm in Cameroon, I was in Nigeria in January. It could be somebody I knew. It could be somebody, we can cry out for George Floyd. Okay, this is right next door, and this is rape, a violation of your intimacy, a violation of everything, and then now a life cut so short in such a brutal way. Please, I invite you all to sign that petition, and if you can go a step further, to share. Let's be our sister's keeper, and let's not hesitate to reach out if we want to join a support group. We want to talk to a specialist. I'm a psychotherapist myself. We are all in this together. Thank you.